Hey everybody, so today we're doing episode 11 here from our Let's 3D model, and let's see here. And today we're going to be doing something pretty cool. Today you're going to watch me kind of break up the top part, this top part here of the cathedral. If you guys have been following along, you guys have been seeing kind of this progress that I have going. I haven't shown you guys how this all looks in Unreal yet, and once I do that, I'll probably gonna do a little, how do you, or the workflow between Maya, Unreal, and Photoshop and all that stuff. I know right now, currently on my channel, I've been doing some research that there's been a lot of the most popular videos seem to be how to bake something from high poly to low poly, and I'll kind of show you guys different ways on how I do that while I'm kind of doing my modeling. What else is there? Another one is what's the other one? The Quixel suite. Seems like even though people, even though the video that I made was like terrible, and I'll come out and I'll admit that right now, people are still really wanting more videos and tutorials on that. So I think next week, when I have a little bit more time to prepare, I'm gonna spend like a couple of hours to prepare a lesson on how to actually go from steps to steps, a better explanation of Quixel Suite. So, and in the next, probably within the next month, I'll try and do a X normals and ZBrush, bake down from high to low, stuff like that. But I can only do those type of videos when I have some extra time, because you do need to prepare those videos. So today, I don't have too much time. I'm going to be doing just a Let's 3D model here for about 30 minutes. Alright, so let's take a look at this here. And so it cracks around, breaks around. So starts to crack. So first off, I actually need another trim. I'm not sure if you guys noticed that, but I need another trim here. So I'm just gonna isolate select here, and then I have a hotkey for that. But if you guys want to isolate select, it's just right here. Okay, this little button right there. And this way you can just kind of, you're free to model. You don't have to worry about seeing other things. In 2015, they actually improved this. In 2014, I tend to sometimes select things that I don't even see, which is really, really annoying. But it doesn't seem to happen that way, or that often here. So I'm just going to go like that. I don't actually know where it's going. That's actually not too bad. We can always adjust like how far away that goes later. So I can't believe I actually completely missed this trim on this side here. I mean, obviously if there's a trim on this side, there's going to be a trim on this side. So you're also going to notice that like even this trim, they even added some like cracks and like stuff like that. So I'm probably going to do that as well. Let's see here. So today I'm just going to go like this. I probably don't even need the inside face there, but I'll keep it for now. Keep it for now. Okay, so I can probably extrude this out here. Extrude it out to about there. Right? And then take these, and I'm just going to extrude these out. Probably just click like that. Just going to extrude on the Z. Voila! Right, so now we got ourselves this nice little trim. And if I want to be efficient, what I'm going to do later is I should be snapping those top parts in to save polygons, right? Like these here. And let's see, like that. Well, not like that, but I should be collapsing these, snapping these into there. For now, I'm just gonna leave them like that for now. We'll go back and do that kind of polish a bit later. I'm looking at this right now, and I see a little bit of faceting. Not too sure if it's gonna be too obvious. It looks a bit obvious, like right here. Looks kind of jaggedy. So I'm probably gonna end up. So even like this here, I feel needs some loving. So I'm just gonna transform. There you go. This doesn't look that straight, so I'm just gonna take this, the vertices here. I'm just gonna snap it to here. There we go. And let's see, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to make this not faceted. So usually this is a really odd shape, right? So it's, a loop is gonna not work very well. It's probably gonna end like right here or here. That ended up not being too bad, to be honest. Ended up not being too bad. So all I really have to do here is probably snap to there. Just merge vertices, should be good to go. And there you go. So now we have like a little more softer. I mean, this looks like a five-sided face here. So I'll show you guys how I clean up my scene and stuff like that as well. I use a very good tool. It's called a cleanup tool, and it does a fantastic job at kind of notifying you, letting you know that there's a bunch of really bad geometry inside your workflow. Alright, so now we got that little trim there, right? Let's see. Just got the trim. We got this kind of going on. We need some stuff to kind of break into here. Okay, so we got to break into here. Okay. So I don't know how intricate I'm gonna make this. So to kind of make some nice little shapes, I'm actually going to extrude this out. I'm going to actually delete this. I'm actually going to cut this up. See, so now this is me kind of freestyling now, right? Like this one, this part, I'm not actually going to fully follow the reference. But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Okay, so I also have delete history as a hotkey as well. And I should really do a video on like all these things, just kind of sharing with you guys how I've customized it to my liking. So as you can see, there's like this weird kind of hump going on, right? So I can just, looks like kind of like this. Right, there's like this little kind of hole right here, right? I'm just gonna try and create that as best as I can on my end here. Kind of give it the irregularity of it. So this is gonna go like that. I'm gonna delete this, and so I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. And like I said, you know, comments, likes, all those things are gonna help expose my channel to more things. And I'm gonna try and keep making these videos for you guys. I know now, after some YouTube Academy stuff, that I need to create more videos that you guys want, and it seems like so far, you know, the popular videos on my channel are a lot of tutorials. It seems like my video game daily things aren't really something that you guys want to watch, so I'm probably going to rip those off my YouTube channel. Just focus a little bit more on 3D modeling stuff. Even the Let's 3D models don't seem to be that popular. So, but you know, it's something that I need to do regardless, because I need to work on my on my portfolio. So I'm going to be doing it anyways. I might as well record myself doing it. Okay. So right now, so right now I just need some more, I think, polys to kind of give you that kind of shape, right? So, okay. I'm just gonna go like this. That's when the free transform works really well. It works really, really well when you're kind of in that situation here. And I think I just need some more polys, so I'm gonna start adding some more polys here. And we'll see how this all looks at the end, because it might look really, really messy. It might not. I'm already starting to notice like my computer's lagging a bit from like recording while I'm modeling. So I don't know how this thing's gonna handle like other scenes and stuff, which is really unfortunate. Might just mean I need to start looking into upgrading my computer, perhaps. I'm okay with upgrading my computer, that's for sure. No complaints with that, but it does cost money. Oh shit, sorry, didn't mean to swear. So now we got ourselves like this little kind of shape here. You know, things are looking pretty hard edged, so we need to soften that out here. And these videos, like I've noticed that they're pretty long videos. Going through the YouTube tutorials and stuff like that, I've noticed that they're saying that, you know, don't have your videos longer than they should be, etc., etc. So, but I guess these videos aren't really meant to be, what's that called? What was I trying to say? These are just like Let's 3D model videos, so they're not. I don't know, I guess you guys gotta tell me, you know, like, do you guys prefer Let's 3D models where you guys can actually see me doing everything in real time, or do you guys prefer to just have me speed it up like my other videos on my channel? Because on my other channel I have a lot of my videos are sped up like 3 or 4 times, and then this way you guys don't really get to see how I model and stuff like that, but maybe you guys don't want to see me model. I don't know. I'm just assuming right now, since I like let's plays and let's draws from other people, that people might enjoy this, right? And I'm completely assuming that. I actually don't know if that's the case or not. So, because if people would rather just see me speed through this and not actually explain what I'm doing, then that's what I should be doing. Just model, record myself, and just zoom through this, throw on some music or something in the background, and just let fly, right? Okay, so it looks like there's some weird like normals going on here. So I'm gonna just quickly select these. I'm just gonna harden these edges, right? Usually that works. If it doesn't work, then I'm in big trouble. Another thing that I like to use is polygon displays. Oh, hotkeys. Soften harden edges. Go to toggle soft edges, and you can start to see the dot lines are soft. The straight solid lines are hard. Soften edge like that. See? And then now they're soft, right? This way you can kind of see how you want it to look, and I'm just going to toggle it off for now. Right? Some cool tips right there. Hopefully that was helpful. Okay, so we got like kind of this weird kind of shape here. It almost feels like it needs to be a little bit more broken. I'm gonna shove this, now that I have this trim, I'm gonna shove it into the trim. Right? And this side as well. This side needs to kind of feel a little bit more broken. Feels a little bit too straight. just gonna add a couple of polys here. Just kind of help out with this. Oh, completely forgot to do this. Now the problem with creating these, like the split polygon tool, is that you're gonna notice it's gonna create a lot of hard edges. So you just gotta keep that in mind. And like I said, once you're going through your cleaning phase, your cleanup phase, you're gonna want to make sure to clean that stuff up. Like this is completely not even straight here. Same with this too, right? Like this is completely not even straight. But you know what? It might add to it, right? It might add to it. So okay, so here I'm just gonna push this in a bit, kind of give it that broken feel. And for you to really sell it, you need to really break it, right? So let's see here. So it's not really that much. It's supposed to just be, no, not straight, right? So I'm just gonna flip it like that. Maybe take this, go like that. And that might just be enough to kind of sell that it's broken here. That's not perfect. And to further sell it, I'm just going to harden these edges a little bit. I think this is too perfect. It's too perfect of a circle. People might misunderstand that. So I think I'm going to go back and if you guys have suggestions on how to improve my videos and stuff, I'm really, I'm happy to hear what you guys have to say and try and improve my channels as much as I can. The biggest thing for me is the fact that I don't make money off these videos, so I know that once I get laid off, I'll probably be focusing a lot more on this, and then I'll be also like modeling and creating props and stuff for like Turbo Squid to sell and stuff like that. That'll be pretty fun. Alright, let me just figure out what I want to do here. I feel like it's a little bit too straight, so I'm just gonna break it up a bit. And there's like little rubble. There's a bunch of stuff back here, which I'm probably not gonna model. So yeah, I mean, that's looking pretty close. We want to break this off a bit. I want to break this off a bit. Just a tad. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. Is I'm going to break this off. How much time do I have? It's like already 20 minutes in this video. But I want to break this off. So let's do something like that. Let's just do something like that. Okay. Let's break this off. And it's a bit different. It's not like how it is here. But that's okay. That's okay. So what we're gonna do is we need to align some of this stuff up. Right, we need to align some of this stuff up. So we're gonna line this stuff up. This isn't gonna line up very well, but it's fine. Let's use this accident here. Let's use it. This poly's not gonna be very pretty. That's why we're probably gonna have to make a triangle out of it, which is fine. Okay, so I'm so happy that this pen poly tool is so much better than the one in 2015. The one in 2015 has been giving me a huge headache. Doesn't seem to be very consistent. This one works just beautifully. I don't know what they changed in 2015 with this, but just not the same. They've done some good things, and they've done some things that I just maybe just not used to. You know, maybe that's it. Okay. So we got some of that. I'm gonna break this in a little bit more. Right, break it in a bit more. It's got like a bunch of different shapes, right? So that this is. So what I can do is I can take maybe this face, just move it about like that, you know, and just kind of break these things. Gonna give it that extra detail here. Oh, whew, I thought my computer crashed there. That was kind of scary. Just gonna create some jaggedies. Kind of break it up a bit. You know, change it up. All these are gonna be hard edged. Kind of sell that brokenness of it. What I probably will do is I'll probably build like some scaffoldings or plywood or something, right, to kind of show that this is like it's things were supporting it at one point. I might even take this whole circle here. Like push it up. Might even take this and kind of push it up. Right. But we'll see. See how it goes. I'm not gonna make any promises because again, you have to look at the whole scene, right? I'm gonna make some arches. I might just make some arches just to cover it all up. Right, these have arches in here. I might just make the arches like go all the way up within it, right? So we'll see. Alright, let's see here. So we got that going for us. I'm just going to add some more breakage here. I'm just going to add one line here. Here we go. Break that up a bit. See, I see that there's some weird kind of like shading going on here, so that's usually, gotta make that soft, and I'm gonna make this hard. There we go. So now we got kind of like our chipped, broken, and here's a really good tip here, you know, to really make things irregular. I use the Sculpt geometry tool. Okay, so let's see here. So opacity. What is this pull? I don't want to pull that. Is that pull? Let's go relax. Max displacement. So max displacement, I'm going to go 0.01. See, and this way. Whoa, 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 that's a little bit too much. Hold on, let me just 0.01. Right, now you get to kind of get this irregularities going on. Right, it's like very subtle irregularities. Right. So you have things kind of pushed down, you have a few things pushed up. This way it's really going to help sell that this has been through, you know, it's been through things. Right. There we go. Okay, so now we got some of that going on. Right, so now it's not completely straight. You're going to notice these little bumps and stuff like that. Alright, so there we go. So we got a little bit of that going on. Next week I'll probably go in and I'll start building some of these pieces, right? So I noticed that there's some of these arches. There's some of these like kind of wood, almost like pallet scaffolding kind of things going on up here. Might start building some of these base arches that seems to be around. And that looks like that's all you should be seeing. I think one of the biggest problems I have right now with this scene is that I have this gap way too open. So I might close it off a little bit more, just so that it doesn't expose so much of the inside, because I'm not actually going to build too much of the inside. I'm only going to build things that are going to fake as if there's lots of things inside, right? So that'll be kind of the next episode, I think. Have I even shown you guys the cathedral? Probably not. Like the gray block that I have here. Let's see here. Like so. Let me see how this is supposed to show you guys how this is supposed to look like. Like I already have some of this stuff kind of built out earlier. The backing, the right side. Like I already have quite a bit of this stuff kind of modeled out already. I'm just kind of trying to finish off the bottom piece here. So I already have quite a bit of this already kind of modeled. I probably should have shown you guys this before, but yeah. So that's what I have so far. I'm noticing that this is a little bit smaller. So what this is going to allow me to do is I'm going to have to... This is the scale right now. That's the scale. Right. This is relatively large actually. So I might have to bring these down a bit to scale. Yeah, so I mean we'll figure it out next episode here. But this should be moved down a bit more. All of this should be shift down, I think, so that it's gonna fit like this. Right. This should be kind of shifted down. Oh, that's way too low. I might even be able to get rid of this whole top part. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at this the next time. I actually kind of like the top part, so I'm probably just gonna end up keeping it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I didn't. This isn't from scratch. I mean, I did it from scratch, but this is obviously kind of into the middle of the project, and I already have some of this stuff already inside Unreal. So hopefully, when I start to push some of this stuff into Unreal, you guys get to see that process, and I can create a video on that process as well. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm probably just gonna take a screenshot of this so that people. Oh, did I just lag it? No, viewport 2.0. Okay, there we go. Ambient occlusion. So you can actually take a picture of it and stuff now. I should really put just a light rig in there. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like it, comments, all that stuff. Really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you guys again the next time. Alright? Keep it real, guys. Peace out.